report.
Now, we spend a lot of time on this programme reporting on what's being done to help homeless people, and tonight we have news of a new hub in Chester which gives someone 3 days to turn their life around while a more long-term plan is put in place.
It's part of the government's rapid rehousing pathway scheme, which aims to end rough sleeping entirely within 8 years. Here's our correspondent Amy Welsh.
John's been sleeping on the streets of Chester for 5 months. Everything he owns is in this backpack, and he doesn't know when he'll get his next proper meal.
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. This has absolutely broke me back, mate. It's killing me inside. I feel worthless as a man, mate.
Sadly, this is a reality facing far too many in this historic city. And in the run-up to Christmas, we saw firsthand the challenges they face as darkness falls.
What's the most difficult bit for you about living on the street?
Having nowhere else to go.
So could this be the answer? A homeless hub opened with the help of a government grant to give rough sleepers a roof over their head for up to 3 days, while a more permanent support plan is put in place.
They can eat here, they can sleep here for a couple of nights, and then we will find them the right place for them. We are using a housing first model where they can, then go into their own flat, perhaps with support wrapped around them, because that's the key.
Only 12 months ago, the council commissioned 18 emergency beds for rough sleepers in Chester, but they quickly found that wasn't enough. It's now estimated at least 40 people are homeless in the city centre, and it's hoped the Hamilton House hub will act as a stopgap to get people off the streets as quickly as possible.
Can they cook? Can they budget? Can they do things that you or I would take for granted? Some of the people we work with have never had their own tenancy or their own property, so in some cases it's like starting from scratch.
Carl is desperate for his own home. He's asked us to protect his identity.
We're human at the end of the day, and this is another stepping stone to getting off the streets, which is a good thing.
What's the next stepping stone for you?
Get a flat and go to work. I don't choose to be on the dole. It's not for me.
The government has pledged to end rough sleeping by 2027, and it's hoped hubs like this will give the homeless the help they need to stay off the streets. Amy Welsh, ITV News, Chester.
The drugs company AstraZeneca